Yo, what's up? Today I'm talking about the truth about celibacy and waiting until marriage. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right, the truth about celibacy and waiting until marriage. So, I was inspired to do this video not only to share my personal story, but also two other stories that I've heard online. So I don't want you to wait until the whole video or the whole end of the video for me to get to the nuggets. So I'll give you these nuggets right away. I understand celibacy. I understand no FAP. Celibacy is basically for priests, okay? And some men decide to go their own way and they don't want to be celibate for their own reasons. I get it. Also, no FAP is fantastic when you're single and you're not seeing anyone. But what I'm referring to here is women who are trying to force celibacy on you. Okay? That's what this video is about. It's not about you being celibate. It's about the woman saying, I want to wait till marriage. Well, I'm only going to be intimate with somebody after I've dated him for 3 months, whatever. So, personal story I'll start with first. So, I will share this. My ex-wife and I were religious, and that has changed as the years have gone on. I have a different perspective on things, but I was married for 20 years before, and I've been single now for 2 years. So when we originally were married and dating, when we were originally dating, and she wasn't a virgin, neither was I, she kept telling me that she would prefer to wait till marriage. So our sex while we were dating kept being reduced, because I got pulled into this. And I thought, well, okay, for religious reasons, all right. So the problem is that I set a precedence. And that precedence is now when we got married, it's like she couldn't get the gears going again. So sex went from once, maybe twice a week, to basically at the end, we didn't have sex for a year and a half. It just kept dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. So from a religious standpoint, that's a tricky one. That's a very, very murky waters, because that's what a lot of women that are religious will say, even though they're not a virgin anymore, will say they want to wait ideally until marriage, or sex becomes this like dirty thing in your relationship. And it's primarily from a religious standpoint, and they don't want to play with toys or the experiment with other things and stuff because of religious reasons. So that aside, okay, let's just put religion aside. You are dating. And I'll share this story. So I have two other stories. So this woman randomly, I belong to a bunch of groups. I live in Atlanta. I moved here from Canada. I've been here for 1 year. And on Facebook, this woman posted that she's all proud of being celibate. So I commented on her post, and I said, oh, well, are you dating? Are you looking for something long-term? Do you plan to get married? So she replies and she says, yes. And I'm like, my exact response was, I'm confused. So then she says, well, I want to wait for the right person, and I want to make sure it's special by the time I get married. Okay. This other story was from Entrepreneurs in Cars on YouTube. This is Rich Cooper's channel, successful YouTuber, and he was just sharing a story of a guy where his girlfriend at the time made him wait. They weren't married, they were dating, made him wait for 4 years before having sex. They had sex. Well, she ended up getting with some other dude after knowing him for like a couple weeks, ended up having sex with him, and then again, basically kind of cheated on him, whatever. But this is the point, okay? The point is, if you allow a woman to tell you that she wants to wait till marriage, she's celibate, and she's controlling the sex, you are a beta male. I'm sorry, man. You are a beta male and you will be a doormat and she will step all over your ass. There is a reasonable amount of time to get to know someone. I get it, you know? Like sometimes I've had sex with somebody in the first date and I never hold that against them because we were intimate on date number 1. Sometimes it's taken 2 dates, 3 dates, maybe 5 dates. I will share this. I will probably stop seeing someone if it's a date. If I know we're both agreeing these are dates and we're not having sex by date number 5, she's trying to control the intimacy and the relationship, and I will always be a beta male if I let her do that. Women want, they say they don't want this, but they do. They want alpha males or they want sigma males. There's a difference between an alpha male and a sigma male, a very, very big difference. But what they don't want is a beta male who is a doormat. And there's only 3 types of males, okay? I'll repeat it. There's only alpha males, sigma males, and beta males. So she doesn't want a beta male. She doesn't want a doormat. And if you allow this nonsense of celibacy and I want to wait till marriage, not take religion out of it. You're dating and you're both agnostic, whatever. This is what I'm talking about. She will control, she will hold the cards, and you are fucked. You are screwed, no pun intended. But that's it, man. It's over. Like she's already put you in this bucket of beta male, and you can't get out of it. You can't redeem yourself ever. So don't allow celibacy and waiting till marriage to be controlling of you in your situation. If you're not being intimate within, I would say, 5 dates, there's a problem, and especially if she says she's going to wait. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.